What's up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
Brohan here.
Brotholomew server hiya.
So, Ace, what are we getting into today?
Well, bro, I wanna let's talk about Area 51.
Meme center of the internet. All these people talking about going in September. Is it September 20th? I'm pretty sure. Raid on Area 51.
I believe so. I mean, I could do some research on it real quick.
I believe it is area. I think it is September 20th. And I think you can quote me on that.
On Facebook, right?
Yeah, Facebook it is.
Area 51 storm or raid? Storm Area 51.
Storm.
Closed group. Over 263,000 members.
263,000 people.
Millions of people are signed up for Area 51 in September. Here's the article on it. Let's see. Storming an infinite. They can't stop all of us. Nearly 2 million is going. It is set in September, but I am not seeing where exactly.
I could have swore I saw September 20th.
Well, this is Business Insider. This is where I'm quoting it from. I just don't see where on here the exact date.
Also, YouTube, I'm going to have to apologize if you can hear in the background. We are in cicada country, so there's definitely going to be a buzz of cicadas in the background. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying.
Yeah. But I think you're right. It is in September. I don't know the exact date, but I think we can quote you on the whole September 20th. You follow it a little bit closer on Facebook than I do.
Because I find it hilarious. Now, Brotholomew, are you going to Area 51?
As much as I would love to, just to go watch all the dumbasses get fucking shot at, sadly, I'm not allowed to leave this lovely area for a while yet. Now, this is not saying go to Area 51. I am highly suggesting that you don't. I'm highly suggesting that you don't.
And the topic we're going to touch on today, being a conspiracy theory video, are what our thoughts are on the whole Area 51 craze and what we believe is going to go down. Now, I've seen several ideas on the internet that sound reasonable enough. The whole get a bunch of people together to storm Area 51 so the government can test non-lethal weapons. Do I think that Area 51 is going to be a graveyard after this raid? No. Do I think there's going to be plenty of people in custody and dumbasses locked up? Yes.
Well, considering the fact that the Air Force did make a Twitter tweet saying that if anyone does storm Area 51, they will open fire. Now, that could mean a lot of different things. That could mean that they might use non-lethal weapons, like this new sonar technology that we have, where it emits a high radiating pitch noise that literally incapacitates the threat. In this case, it would be American citizens, to literally cover their ears and drop to the ground and try to run away as fast as possible.
But don't worry, Naruto runners, because I know there's Naruto runners watching this thinking, if we run like this, their bullets cannot hit us. No, their bullets can't. Well, they can, but it's not bullets you have to worry about. It's gonna be that high frequency signal, and you will be Naruto running the opposite direction with blood dripping from your ears. Believe that.
Now, other than that, do I think the other uses of non-lethal weapons that they would have, such as beanbag shotguns, that from personal experience I can tell you hurts like a mother effer to no end, that leaves a nice big old welt on you and a nice bruise that lasts for a couple weeks afterwards.
Brotholomew, it's not just going to be beanbag shotguns. I predict that it's going to be M16s fully loaded with rubber rounds.
Blanks.
Rubber rounds, yes.
Blanks. Being ex-military, they're called blanks. Now, do I think M16s fully loaded with blanks is another option? Yeah. I was just about to actually touch base on that. The other thing that you have to worry about, though, is the fact that there is a really high possibility that they will use live rounds. They will use, 50 caliber freaking sniper rifles and take you out from a mile distance. They can use fully automatic rifles, M16s, M4s, most likely the M4s because that's kind of the newer gun that military uses. It has a higher capacity rate than an M16, but it fires the same way. It's just going to be a bad idea all around, guys. And for those that want to storm Area 51, they want to see the aliens and all that. Well, I hate to break this to you, and I'm sorry to crush y'all's spirits. There are no aliens at Area 51. Any trace of aliens or alien technology that was there has now been long moved.
Guys, it's Area 52. I just got news of this. So everybody who's planning on storming Area 51, just move over to Area 52. And if you didn't know, it's in the same desert, just a little bit to the left.
I don't know about all that, but
it's an underground facility. You wouldn't know. No, I have no idea. That's just a little bit of humor.
But all in all, though, there's nothing there. Area 51, a little bit of a background history into it, is known as Roswell, New Mexico. That is where we have a confirmed in history alien crash landing site, in which after that is where we got night vision goggles, microwaves, that whole era of technology boost that came in.
But no, it wasn't a crashed UFO. It was just a meteorite, is what the government wants you to think.
Yeah,
but right after this meteorite hits, we get a sudden boost in all our technology. Okay. I see you, government. I see what you're trying to hide.
It was hidden for a long time, but it is publicly released in the public data forums that it was, in fact, an alien, and I'm putting it in quotations because that's how they have it, alien crash site.
Does Roswell, New Mexico link up with any of the whole space race? The whole trying to get to the moon? Could it have possibly been, and this is just, I haven't heard this is a theory that I'm coming up with off the top of my head, but could the whole crash of Roswell, New Mexico have been Sputnik, the Russian or Soviet satellite that they sent up during the whole space race to get to the moon, coming down? I think Sputnik might have landed in America.
It's possible. I can't debunk that theory entirely, but, and I say this with a heavy heart, but no. It does not have any connection to the space race at all. There are places on YouTube that I have looked up. I can't quote exact sites and references on YouTube that I found these on, but there was a person that was supposedly a high-level agent. I can't tell you what branch because I don't know for sure. He literally wrote a logbook, diary, whatever you want to call it, of certain events. And some of these did take place at Roswell, New Mexico, aka Area 51. Now, this person states that there are 7 underground layers or levels to Area 51. And levels 1 through 6 is for our government official people that have free reign to go up and down depending on their clearances. Now, level 7 was no matter what your clearance, unless you're like the President of the United States or someone of that type of stature, was unauthorized to any personnel. And he stated in this that there was a lieutenant colonel or something like that, maybe a general, that decided that he was going to see what level 7 really was about. And when he walked through when he had the guards posted outside the doors, opened them, he was immediately drugged back out with half of his body melted off. Literally melted. Skin still liquefied and dripping.
That sounds horrific. I can't say I completely believe that story, but that sounds horrific.
And the whole being is that level 7 is for aliens only. It is where they supposedly, allegedly, do their experimentations. People that are abducted or say that they've been abducted by aliens. Some of them were brought there to be used as experiments to help alien races that come to our planet and die fairly quickly because they do not have the immune systems required to actually live on this planet.
Which does make sense because of all the natural diseases and stuff that a normal person is exposed to every day of our lives. The germs, the bacteria. I'm sorry, germaphobes out there, but they're on you constantly. And there are good germs and bad germs, but for an alien race that has never visited this planet before or just happens to break into our atmosphere alone could potentially be toxic to them. Too much oxygen, or too much nitrous oxide, or too much carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, the things that are normal in the air.
To us, is actually very toxic to them. This said agent, gentleman, lady, also stated that there are over 150 different species of aliens.
Well, the universe is a big place.
That come and go off our planet daily, and we do not see them because they have what I like to call the mirage technology. For most people, for Harry Potter fans, invisibility cloak.
Oh, like if you're a fan of the whole Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Predator, active camo.
Yes.
To be able to go to cloak yourself and become. Now, that is a very good theory, and I would like to believe that exists. I would like to get my hands on that technology. There's been so many times, and anybody out there listening could probably vouch for me, just to be a fly on the wall sometimes, to figure out
but it's not
what's going on.
But their active camo, as far as what he stated, not meaning to interrupt you, and I apologize.
No, you're fine.
I just want to get this point out real quick. The active camo only applies to their ships, not their suits that they wear. So their ships can literally come in and out undetected, unseen, even to infrared sonar. It's quite mind baffling, and of course, you know, there are those of you out there that are non-believers and who are gonna sit here and tell us, "Oh, you're full of shit. It's a theory. It's not real. Aliens don't really exist." Well, I'm a firm believer that they do, and because of how vast the actual universe is, and the fact that there are multiple universes that are out there in different various parts of the galaxies, because there's multiple galaxies. We have them in our fucking books that we can buy at the damn bookstore. That goes, oh, well, there's this galaxy, there's this galaxy, there's this galaxy.
Just a point I want to touch on. And I honestly wasn't even going to touch on this little topic, but I have to. And, Guy, just to give you your 5 seconds of fame, in a previous video that we've had, we were called brainless haters. We do not claim to know everything. There's a lot of shit that me and my brother do not know. But to call us brainless, when we do look into these topics, we do our light work, our back work, and try to touch on details and information with you guys that is relevant to topic. To call me or my brother a brainless hater is inaccurate, but we appreciate the comment regardless, because it's still publicity, whether negative or positive. Brainless, we are not. Know-it-alls, we are not. We're the middle ground, and we always will be.
So, back to topic at hand now.
Sorry, I had to go off on a tangent.
Back to the topic at hand. Area 51, guys, I can tell you now, there's nothing there. And if there is even happening something to be there, say there is, like I said, there's like the 7 different levels, and there really is alien tech there and aliens there. What makes you think, for one, that you're going to be able to bust through freaking solid steel doors that are like 3, 4, 5, maybe 8 feet thick, for one? For two, what in the hell makes you think that these aliens are going to want to come back to your house and live with you?
What makes you think these aliens want you clapping their cheeks? I'm sorry, that's just Area 51, I'm gonna go clap some alien cheeks. No, you're not Fry off of Futurama. You ain't gonna get snoo on the Amazonian planet. I am sorry.
I can tell you now, most of the alien species that do exist and that probably are here on this planet, they're not here because they like us. They're here because they want to erase us and keep this planet as wholesome to originality in nature as it is. Because realistically for them, this is like their gas station. This is where they come to refuel and keep going. Just throwing that out there too, because that was the other thing that this person mentioned. There are also videos on YouTube, and I wish that I could pull them up and show them to you right now. I don't have time to do all that research to re-find all these videos again. But there is a video of an UFO, unidentified flying object, literally parked right outside our sun. Our sun. and you can see, and it's a blurry image that was taken from the Hubble telescope, the space scope, in recording of a black spaceship, with what looks like a siphon hose leaching into the sun. And it sits there for a good 5 minutes. And after that 5 minutes, you see the leach hose at first slowly retract. You can see it jump back. And then all of a sudden, boom, it's flat. And then in an instant, boom, figure's gone.
I'd call that warp speed.
Pretty much warp speed.
Warp speed. But to wrap things up, guys, and get back inside here, the whole Area 51 theory, the conspiracy theory here, is that if you guys really think that you can post on social media months prior to a whole raid on a government facility, and any secrets that they may have been keeping there are still going to be there when the time comes and you guys do get your gonads together to go up and raid this place, they're gone. The government's not going to have anything there for you. Except for maybe a t-shirt that says, I stormed Area 51 and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Sorry.
One more thing on that. Even if they don't move all the secrets, you posted months in advance that you're going to do this. They already got half the National Guard in route to be set up there and posting them, waiting to welcome you with ammo and guns.
I was gonna say, it's not gonna be open arms.
They're not.
I mean, it's gonna be open arms, but not come in for a hug, buddy.
Yeah, here, let's take you on a tour through the facility. No.
But who knows? Maybe they would, especially if they hid all the secrets somewhere else. They might. Okay, come on, facility's open. They'll lead you through with fully armed guards, and you're not gonna find a damn thing.
And if they do, they're only going to show you the tip of it. They're not going to show you the entire facility. It's a waste of your time. It was kind of stupid to post it on Facebook. You would have been better off creating something through the dark web and getting everybody together where you wouldn't have been seen, found, and anything. And then y'all could have just showed up and been like, we're here. Hi. Give us your shit.
Not everybody knows how to access the dark web, homie.
Well, that's true. But either way, that's today's topic of conspiracy theories. This was Area 51 with Broflow. I'm Brotholomew Ace.
I'm Brohan Low.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Down below.
And we'll see you next time.
I'm Broflow.